Hey, bro. Oh, what's up, Kenji? I was grabbing my coffee. Don't tell me of beerless broski. I may or may not have done a thing. I'm not quite beardless though. It just got really short. Oh, I forgot to change my hold on. I think there's a different promo code. Yeah, I just felt like I needed to shave it off a little bit. Now my face just feels really like light and small. It feels weird. I got the fan blowing behind me and I can feel it on my face. I don't remember the last time I felt that sensation before. Wind on my face. I'm looking for the... Didn't they post another promo? Yeah, right here. Does the spring 2026 promo code still work? Does anyone know? I did not fix a song request, dude. I'm sorry. I keep forgetting. Yeah, my bad. You know what? Maybe I can fix it right now. It probably won't take me that long. It's just like a bunch of let me take a look. Let's see if I can fix it right now. No, never mind. Yeah, no, it's literally like every part of it is like disconnected. So yeah, that's not. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna put both of them here. I think the spring one would still work, right? It hasn't been a full week yet. Normally that one's like a week. And then the March one is... When does that expire? I think on the 15th is what I saw. Yeah, March 15th. Okay. Oh, let me put it in my command as well. It is done. All right. Yeah, I didn't stream over the weekend. I was going to yesterday. But I decided to try to work a little bit more yesterday, so I just didn't end up doing it. I got back from I went to the gym like early this morning. Well, like 8:30. Got back and then I was like, okay, we'll put in, I think we're gonna do like a 2-hour stream today, and then I gotta go to work again. So Inside Out comes back this season. Really? I never did the Inside Out. That's one that I skipped. Oh, I switched my armor. I'm trying something different. So I 15'd my JD armor. It's actually not that bad. I definitely feel squishy, but my healing is kind of crazy. It feels kind of crazy, at least. I kind of like it. I kind of like it. That's what we got going on. So I swapped over to the Overton container. Same build, though. Stress Fest Spiral Radiator. Unbuffed, I've got 3% periodic healing, 155% healing effectiveness. That's unbuffed. That's so high. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. In Outposts, this actually feels pretty good. I was rocking a QBU and the SR3M SMG, and I was just mowing people down. Because now I've got move speed back as well, because I normally wear the Rigel, right, which is -5%. So now I don't have that negative. And I have a little bit more carry weight on the armor too, so it kind of works. My carry weight is suffering a fair amount because I'm not using the backpack that I normally use, the Soviet one. But I'm 125 still, like, that's pretty good. You really play a Russia game? Yeah. Yeah, I'm a big Stalker fan. So I play Stalker, I play STALCRAFT, anything that's like Stalker related. I'm a huge fan of those kind of games. So 100%. Yep. Welcome in, man. Welcome in. I don't know if I want to do the north. I kind of do, but by myself, it's gonna be really rough. So I might just do some stuff in inflow for a little bit. At least warm up over there. Oh, and I also need to... I'm trying to sell my artifacts. So I've been leveling my artifacts, my red ones. And trying to sell them, but... I posted the black hole plus 15 for 65 mil. I don't have anyone that's biting it. The red magma that I scored a few days ago, which I didn't stream, by the way, so a lot of you might have missed it, but I snagged a red magma. Check this out. Boom. It's at 11 right now. I'm trying to get that to 15 as well. I got the hoop to 15, so we're gonna sell these. You snatched a pick when it died? Bro, you're not gonna believe how I got this. I was so lucky. Oh, you were in Brosy's stream, so you know. Dude, I was losing my mind. I was like, I'm like, oh my god. I watched this guy, JFF. He was one of the guys that was killing us that day too. So I noticed he was coming back in the tunnel, and he just died to a whirlwind, like right in front of me. I'm like, oh, what does he have? And you just see this on his body. I'm like, holy shit. And he never came back to get it. Or at least he might have tried, but he just didn't. So I had to wait like a minute and a half for the cooldown to go away to be able to loot his body, because there was a minute and a half cooldown on him. I guess because he died in the tunnel or something, but yeah, just I was spamming X, just spam, spam, spam. He never came back to get it, so I snagged that. That's a big W. So I'm hoping that, I don't know how much like a 15 red magma is gonna be worth. I'm hoping it's gonna be upwards to like 100 mil. But I have not seen a price. Like I haven't seen a value posted anywhere. Not in the official Discord, not like no one has sold a red one on the market or anything, so I have no idea what it's actually gonna be worth. I'm guessing close to 100, maybe more, maybe less. But yeah, right here, we're looking at like probably up to 200, 235 mil worth of arties right here. So I want to make that money. I want to make that money. So I got this leveled 15, that's 15, this is gonna be 15. I don't know if I'm gonna level this to 15 because I've seen that this is sold for like 10 mil just by itself. And then a 15 has also sold for like 10 to 15 mil. So I don't know if it's worth 15ing a gills if I can just sell it for 10 mil.
What is love? Baby, don't hurt me.
Yo, Axon, thank you for the raid. I appreciate it, brother.
No more.
How are you today? Rip. Big rip. I'm not a Counter-Strike player, so I can't judge. The funny thing is I'm rocking a plus 10 vet gun, 15 mastered lobbies, and shredding those guys. Yeah, I kind of want to go do some outposts because I was kind of killing it the other day in outposts. It was really weird though, because a lot of the like there was just an abnormal amount of frontier guys like late last night. Really annoying. Really annoying. Just take this off. We throw on 300 rounds of that on the quick buy. Bing bang boom. Go. Tons of buffs on me. What do I need? Maybe just do a quick little repair. And I have another build that I'm gonna try and do. So one of the reasons why I'm trying to sell this Arties is so I can pocket a bunch of money, like hopefully over 200 mil. And then I guess I can just pull up the build really quick. Show you what I'm going for. It's not bad. I kind of like it. I want to do like a health regen build. Something a bit more passive healing, not as much active healing. Egwin, thank you for the follow, dude. I do appreciate that. Welcome in. Let me see. Where is it? I don't think I saved it here. No. Chems was helping me out with this build. Yeah, here it is. So let me just pop it over to that real quick. So this is what I'm probably gonna do, minus the red hoop, because I'm gonna sell that. Right? This is the one that I have, but I'm gonna downgrade it to a purple and just make the money off the hoop. Most likely. I don't know. I might end up using it. I have it. I might as well use it, and then if someone wants to buy it, then I can sell it and then switch to like a purple, right? So what I need to do is I bought a purple peg top 15 already for like 5.5 mil, so that was an easy snag off the market. I've already got these, so all I need to do is get 2 purple 15 hoops. I'm actually hoping, actually hold on, let me pop back over to that real quick. Oops. I'm hoping that I can just like buy them 15 at a good price, but I need some money. Finally, someone who seems like he knows the game and speaks English. There's a few of us, Egwene, but there's a few of us that stream in English. But yeah, no, I've cut back on my amount of streaming that I've been doing. But yeah, I mainly just stream STALCRAFT at this point. I used to stream like a variety of games, and I probably still will in the future. But nowadays, it's like I don't really stream as much, maybe 2 to 4 times a week. Definitely around like events and stuff like that. But yeah, I've been playing this game for a long time now. It's been, I guess we're coming up to like 3 years. So I know a fair amount. I'm not like the most experienced or knowledgeable of the game, but you know some things. When it comes to making builds though, I'm terrible. So yeah, Chems was helping me with this. He put this together for me. What are we looking at? So yeah, with a Rigel, which I'll probably switch this to the JD, because I kind of like running the JD, but we'll see. And then using the Overton, we're looking at 519 effective health, 5.18% healing per second. I think he was saying that this is high enough BR where you don't get one shot by the Gauss rifles in the north, so this should be fine. If I switch to a JD though, that might be a problem. 79% healing, 23% health regen, so this is pretty good. I like this. But if I switch to the JD, the healing just like goes up. This is what I'm looking at right now for build, because I have mostly everything already. I would just need I just need these, really, the 2 purple hoops. I don't know what 2 purple hoops 15 would be worth though. But this is pretty good. I like this. 3% periodic healing, 155% healing effectiveness. Yeah. We got decent survivability. At least when it comes to PvP. PvE, well, inflow is fine, but in the north, it's pretty rough. So I don't know if it's going to be a build that I can really run in the north a whole lot. The nice thing is though, is I can basically swap to an Antares, and it's also not that bad of a build. Just like a tanky science suit, and I probably will run that in the future, like in the north, and just try that out. If you already plus the red hoop and black hole, then put them with the JD and try it out. I still need. I don't have the 2 other hoops though. I'll have to buy those, but I need money, so that's kind of the problem. Is I need the money to get those hoops, or maybe I can swap one of the hoops out for the black hole. I don't know. Figure it out. Actually, should I just go back and try that right now? Yeah. Okay, let's do that. At least I'll grab the artifacts and have them on me, and I might just like swap between the 2 setups and see how I like it. But I'm liking the JD. Like, I'm definitely squishy. Like, I can't take damage, but when I'm running around close quarters, man, with my little SR3M, I just melt people. And they seem to be struggling to kill me too. The black hole's a 1-to-1 swap for a hoop. Yeah, that'd be perfect then. Let's see. And I've got an 11 magma too, so I don't know if like that's worth trying to put on right now too. What's the build? Spiral, stress fest. Oh, the peg top. I did buy that, so is. Thank you for the follow. Do appreciate that. Let's research this real quick. What do we roll? 135. I don't really care about the percent right now, actually. What's the high end? It's 145 for purple, right? Maybe I should re-roll that. These are fine. Actually, that's quite low too. Is it 160? What's a perfect roll in red? Forget these things. 145 for purple. Yeah, so that's like 10 off. So we might re-roll that. And then it's like what? 160 for red, right? Yeah, 160. Okay. You know what? Fuck it. I'll re-roll these two. I got enough of these things. You know? Leave that for now. Let's do this. Literally like the same roll I just got. That's crazy. Poopy. Come on. Wait, that's the bottom. Fuck, that's the worst. For a second, I'm like, wait, hold on. God damn it. Ooh, there we go. Keep that. These are so shit.
Лишь познав горечь страдания, мы можем вкусить сладость искупления.
Why are these such garbage rolls? There we go. And then I'll re-roll this too. Okay. I can get better than 156. Okay, so what we do here, let's take this off for safety. Boom, 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 boom. Yes. And what do we need here? Just something that has psi, I guess. What can we put in there that I have right now? I mean, I could level one of my hoops, but I don't. I'm literally out of resources, like I was saying I would be. Like I have nothing now, so I could just put a green prism in there for now. Is that my highest one? 111, 113. I could do that. Or I could put a heal in there. Maybe I put a heal in. You're saying there are better things than red? Okay, good to know. Oh, yeah, there's yellow. Well, there's yellow. There's red then yellow. What's the deal with the hideout? I know you can craft things there and I've collected a bunch of materials that are used there, but otherwise I'm lost about it. So that's essentially what the hideout is. It's a massive, massive investment to craft a bunch of stations, which will then allow you to craft like consumables, ammo, and a ton of other stuff too. But it's a heavy investment. So I don't recommend doing it unless you are like rich. Or if you're willing to do a lot of like stash bag runs to try and get some of those hideout upgrades for free. But then there's also the skill leveling aspect of it too. That's really where the investment comes in. You just need to invest a lot of shit. I would say if you have the money, like I guess it's like worth doing, but I don't know. But yeah, all that money you invest in, you could just buy like the consumables as well. So it's really up to you. I don't know how expensive it would be nowadays to get some of those things leveled up. Like the cooking one is an easy one, I think. That's an easier one to do. But yeah, it's a lot. You got to spend a lot of money. There's also uniques, which are above yellows. I've never seen that. We're going to lose a lot of carry weight because of this build swap. Like actually a lot. There's something else we can use. Can't use temp. Ooh. Do I level a viburnum branch? It can be bio, psi, or frost. You get just a free artifact in there. Oh, we can do a snake eye. I don't know what's better here. Vitality or healing. This does have reaction to burns if anyone's using incendiary. But this also gives me movement speed. I might just put a snake eye in there, honestly. We're gonna be suffering big time though from wait, which kind of sucks. But I can carry everything that I have on me, so that's really all I need. Anybody swap the Solyanka out for something else? Let's see. I've got Noble Catfish stew I can do. Or the pea soup. Might do the pea soup. Yeah, let's do the pea soup. Alright, let's put that in there. Alright. I think we're good. We'll try this out. So that puts me at... I lose healing effectiveness. What am I really gaining here? I do have more effective health. That's also coming from the buffs, though. Why doesn't it show periodic healing? Or that's what this is. Never mind. Okay. And then there's regeneration. Okay, so 21.2% regeneration. I lose a lot of health regen. I guess it's because I don't have the hoop, right? That's what I should have in there. Let me do this on the build calculator really quick. Let's see if I have something that's got health regen on it. Something leveled as well. I would do a sun, but that's temperature. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, all my vitality is coming from the snake eye right now too. We'll just try this. 480. Let's go. Let's do it. Oh, this storm effect is cool. Is that new? That must be new. Don't remember the storm effect. Maybe it's not new. Maybe we just didn't see it as much in the winter. I just forgot about it. Okay, we do not have an outpost up yet. Oh, let me check if there's any unstable batteries. No. No one's selling unstable anomalous batteries on the market right now. Might actually yoink some. Um, 400k is not bad. I'll grab at least 200. I need a lot of catalyst still. You have spares if you need batteries. I will buy batteries. Are you on NA? I'm looking for batteries. I'm out of batteries, completely out. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I also have that promo code, which yeah, I'll buy them off you. Why is this being difficult? We'll just type it in. Buy batteries. Let's go. Let's go. We're up. Yeah, because if I can get that magma finished today, then that's 3, maybe all 4 artifacts I can try and sell. Also, I love the change that they made to the motifs now not, or sorry, the like this being a motif and not a paint. Because then I can paint over it and it looks so good. Like this is what this would normally look like, but now I can just put this on and it looks so much better. It's actually the reason why I switched to the JD. I was like, I really like that, so. And they did that to the other armors too, right? Where like those unique, the unique paints are now a motif. Love it. It's so good. And you can combo with styles. Yeah, I know. I was playing around with it in the like inspection windows. Yeah, such a good change. I love that level of customization. I hope there, you know, I would love more, but that's a good step in the right direction. We'll have less people looking exactly the same, you know? Nickname in game, same as Twitch? Yes, it is. Just Animus. I do appreciate you sending over some batteries. I'll pay you for them too. If you're okay with it being like the minimum amount. So I need to save money. Hell yeah, okay. I think it's like I'll have to double check. It was like 35 or 40k per or something. Seemed like was the going rate that people were buying for. Yeah, then we'll just bang out that that magma artifact, get that finished. If you guys know anyone that wants to buy a black hole for 65 mil plus 15, know where to find it. 50 or 70 your way. Yeah, that's fine. However many you can spare. I need a lot. Because I am out. I use like 900. Like 980 or something like that. I have no more. Yep. Because I stockpile on the resources because I don't really like level artifacts a lot. So then I'll just have like a shitload. But then it goes so quick when you level up a red. So it's like, I mean, I got 2 reds 15 and the other one at 11, so it's not bad. Like, I'll take that. Oh yeah, it gets crazy expensive resource wise. My carry weight's kind of stupid low right now. Oh, I didn't eat my pea soup, that's why. I guess I'll wait. Box is really empty recently. Yeah, yeah. Like batteries used to be a thing that you could buy off the auction no problem on an A, but for some reason there's just nothing on there. Things got more expensive. I guess that depends on what you're talking about. There's a lot of things that actually got really cheap. Like advanced tools and parts have come down a lot. They used to be like a good price used to be like 60, 65K. Now you can just get them for like 30, 35. They're cheap now. Which is good, honestly. I hated that those were so expensive. Like, because there's so many guns and like armors nowadays that require just like a shitload of upgrade parts that it was absurd that they were really expensive. It made it hard to like change anything. You want to try something new? Well, you have to invest like millions. A friend request? Okay, sounds good. Oh, someone started this? And then walked away? Oh. Here comes trouble. Here comes trouble. That's a friendly. 2 friendlies. Okay, never mind. No way, dude. That's crazy. Yeah, super squish. But what I noticed the other day, at least when I had like higher healing effectiveness, I was able to round corners and just survive a lot. Or if I'm getting shot at, I basically just like run like this and I just outlive it. It's crazy. Oop, I didn't buy anything. Whoops. Thoughts on the Wild North? Looks like torture. I am actually really happy that it's back. When I was in there, I was having a really good time, but it's tough. Yeah, if you're in there solo, it's tough. You definitely need a group to be effective in there. But it is fun to go in there by yourself. Like if you're up for the challenge. What I recommend is if you're going in there, solo or a group, doesn't really matter. What you should try to do is just get away from the spawns. Just go north like as soon as possible. The spawns are nasty. You don't want to be around there. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. This is an everyday occurrence. One lone covenant against 4 frontier, maybe even 6 or 5. Everyday thing. We're just gonna run in here like we fucking own the place. You see that healing though? Oh man, if I could just kill some, I can just run and heal. It's crazy. I should have just ran out, zigzagged out. Oh god. Yeah, I like this build. It's fun. I don't have the M2, but that's what I'm going for, which is why I'm trying to build this way, so that when I get the M2, it'll just be a little bit better, right? It'll just be a better version of the JD. Right, that's kind of the idea. That's the thought process anyway. I wanted like a periodic healing, health regen, very heavy build. What's my build? Right now, it's just kind of pieced together. It's not fully complete. Really, the black hole I might actually be selling. Same with the red hoop, and then I'll in the snake eye as well. Swapping all those out just for purple hoops, purple 15 hoops. I just don't have the money to get those, so I'm using what I have. Man. Few people shooting at me, it's definitely just death. Obnoxious when they're fast and healing Wolverine. That's kind of what I want. Yeah, I just want to heal. Honestly, if I switch back to what I was using before, it's also really good. And I have more move speed. I might just do that. I don't know. I'm not really... Like, this is also really good. So I've got really high healing effectiveness. And a lot more running speed. Yeah, I'm way faster now. I'll just run this. You want to merge them all into one big area so they can add more spawns and choke points, won't feel like a meat grinder. Yeah, they need to fix the spawns. If they can manage that, then it'll feel a lot better. I'm out of green pouches. Problematic. I don't think reducing the players on the map is necessary, but fixing the spawns. Oh, they just took it. Any scraps up behind? Oh, one thing. Better. I didn't have anything on me, but I made it so that I added the. I wish that you could make it so that when you add like a bag, like someone's loot bag, to the loot filter or the trash filter or whatever, that it doesn't count towards yours. Because it does, and it's really annoying. Because I don't want to pick other people's bags up, but I want to pick my own up when I X my body, you know? I don't want to be like messing around with that. What's up, Lobby? How you doing, man? You coming back to stall?
Oh fuck.
Oh damn it.
Fuck. I thought
You bought the overtime a few seasons ago. Now that little maneuver will cost me 60
I got
million. 60 million. Wait, what? Why would that cost you 60 million?
damn, I played so good, man. I played so good. Get outplayed, man.
Holy shit, he almost took my head off. There's someone here. I think in this building. Huh? Fucking grenades. Oh my god. We'll buy the rest of the Albatross though through the barter. I'm confused though. Why did the Overton cost you 60 million? Because those were act tickets. That was just 1,500 act tickets. How much luck do you need to get parts from McMillan right now? The McMillan? That's not... Wait. That's not in the rotation, is it? The McMillan? Oh. Wasn't expecting to be right there. Also, I didn't have a injector. I'm gonna spawn back at base real quick, actually. So I don't have to have all the stuff on me. Throw this back in here. Oh, and get rid of the stoop. Bring the Solyanka back out so I get a little bit more healing. Quick buy. And I need pouches. Maybe we'll find this to 7 because I'll probably end up using more of this ammo. Yeah, it has rotations. So if we just look at cases right now, this is the one that you can get. Yeah, it's not in here. So these are the parts you can get. I mean, okay, so if you buy the crates that drop the McMillan parts, which I can't remember which ones those are. That was like last year at some point, I think, like a few seasons ago. If you buy those seasonal crates, then yes, you can still get the McMillan parts and like the other parts part of that crate. But that's what I mean by rotation. These are the crates that are in this season, so they're easily obtainable. The only way to get the other ones is if you buy them off players that have them, right? So there's going to be a finite amount, and generally it's going to cost you a lot of money. So zero. If you're not going to buy the crates from people, then you have zero luck. You're not going to get them. You can only get these. You've got the SSR, SBA tank, the RPL-20, and the mutant, which I don't have any of these still. So this is I'm hoping to get all 4 of them. Last season, during the winter event, I got all 4 of the things that were in those crates. I got really lucky, and then I got like 2 other. I think it was like 5 things total that I was able to get. Maybe even 6 things. I can't remember. There was a lot. There was a lot of shit that I got last season. It came out of the seasonal crate and then also the winter crates, like the event crates, Christmas tree ones, whatever they're called. But yeah, so these are the ones that are like in season. So you just got to grind these out. I'll give you one quick little tip though. In the shop, you can buy these. Don't. Just don't. It is not worth. One of these is definitely not worth 1 crate. Or sorry, one of these is not worth 2,500 of the reels. Don't do it. And don't use your act tickets either. I would only like buy this stuff with act tickets if you've used up your act tickets. This is the last season of the act, by the way. So if you guys use up your act tickets for like legendary schematics, like parts, right? And then you have some left over, then feel free to use up those act tickets however which way you want. You can buy cases or whatever. But I would definitely focus on getting like the legendary stuff first. Even these, honestly, I wouldn't really spend your act tickets on these if you're missing a couple of these, right? The red and the yellow. Unless it's like the last couple days of the season, you know you're not going to get any more act tickets, and it's like something that you really want to complete, then maybe buy like a red or yellow. But I would also just save your act tickets. This is better to spend like the 1,000 on the legendary parts. So yeah, tickets disappear at the end of the act, not season. Correct. Yeah. So the act is a year and the season is quarterly, right? So you got 4 seasons out of the year, and then you got the whole year, which is the act. So this is the last season of Act 2. Act 3 will start next season. So make sure that you don't have any act tickets left over. Otherwise it's just gone. These are gone. And I've been banking mine because I'm gonna buy a bunch of these. I'm gonna be able to buy like 6 of these, but I've been saving them just in case I change my mind, like between Gauze rifle or something. But I think I'm gonna get the M2. So before the end of the season, I'll be dumping all mine into this, most likely. And then next season, I'll be able to... well, rumor has it, next season we might have a 6-part M2 offer where you can use 6 parts and then like a bunch of resources and money to finish it off. So if that's a thing, then I might grind up the money and the resources to do that. Otherwise, yeah, I'll have to wait that whole season to finish it. If you get 300 out of the season and they disappear after, how are you going to get 1,000? Well, in a season, you can get up to 2,000. That's the max if you're lucky on the rolls. And the low end, I think, is 1,600. So I think it's somewhere between 1,600, the minimum, and then the max is 2,000. So there's like a 400 variance, like depending on how lucky you are with the rolls when you open up the act ticket crates. But yeah, in an act, if you get lucky enough, you can get 8,000 act tickets for that act, and you can just outright buy or trade those in for a whole legendary piece if you're lucky enough. That's free to play, yeah. Yeah, the act tickets... actually, hold on. Let me just double check that. I'm pretty sure that that is free to play. Yeah, so if it's full like this, that means free or paid, you get it. And then there's, if you go down the line, you'll have this. Okay, so that is paid. So you'll get 400 here, but this is, you get 100 and then an extra 50 to 100 depending on if you're lucky. Free to play is only 1,500. There you go. There you go. Yeah, 1,500. Okay, so there you go. Thank you. Yeah, thanks for clearing that up. Yeah, there's the bottom here. The field safes are what you get the extra little bit of. So that's where I'm saying, like, you can get up to 2,000 if you get lucky on these rolls when you open them. But yeah, paid, I guess it's 1,800 minimum. Is you get the 100 and then the 200 guaranteed, and then the extra 200 is just luck, right? Yeah, 1,500 free to play, 1,800 paid season, and then up to 2,000 if you're lucky. Okay. I think they've pushed out. Oh, I didn't have injectors. Forgot about injectors again. The pass is an expensive buy. Maybe it was a 5 mil. Yeah, 5. I like to get the 50, the plus 50. So I'm gonna save up for that. I always do. But yeah, it's yeah, you don't have to fork up real money. What are they going for right now? Season pass. $27 mil. Someone please loan me money. This is super cheap. That's crazy cheap. Give me money. That's crazy cheap. That's crazy cheap. Cams, buy 2. I'll buy another one off you later. Please. Please. That's so cheap. Look at that. 8.9, 8.99999. Yeah, they don't go that low often. That's really cheap. That's crazy. I need to make money like right now. Oh, you were giving me cattle. No, I bought those. Wait, never mind. Never mind. Someone will send me batteries and I can... Oh, okay, there's another guy. Levels or whatever though, you get 500 even just lazing around, right? Well, I wouldn't say lazing around. No. Oh. Gotta put in some effort. Fucking ghoul. Holy. We got it, boys. Hold it down. Does it feel any different? I don't use it a lot. I normally use it in session battles, honestly, which I haven't done in a while. So I don't know. I don't know. It's a really good gun, though. Let me put it this way. It doesn't feel worse. It doesn't feel any worse, so...
Blessings of the Lord upon you.
Hell yeah, brother. Let's go. Little shit. Yeah, I love the SR3M. It's so much fun. I do have the MP7 as well, or MP9. MP7, MP9, I can't remember which one it is. But I have that, and I've been wanting to level that as well. But SR3M, because it's a 9x39 SMG, I kind of love it. MP7, yeah. Easy thing to do for the season pass progress is farming arties, in your opinion? I mean, sure, yeah, if you get a lot of arties, you can get lots of progress, but the easiest way to do it is still, actually, if you have a group and you can survive in Wild North is actually pretty damn good. Because you get a lot of task completions per, like, objective, but Forge 11 is still really solid. You see the message about the trade? No, I didn't. Oh, sorry. Maybe we can work up a trade if you have some snake eyes I want. Okay. Is that the third one, or do we need one more? That was it. Okay. Sweet. Okay, we're done that now. We did the weekly finally. Holy shit. Yeah, only 275 BR. Yeah, I know. I'm super squishy. Like if I stand still or if I get shot by two people, I'm just dead. I'm just so dead. But I can feel it. As long as I'm moving around, I can outmaneuver people and just heal. Wait for them to ammo dump their mag, and then I just turn on them and fry them. It's actually kind of fun. I kind of like that playstyle. Just be an absolute fucking gremlin. It's unfair legendary M2 armor straight up giga upgrade to JD Zivkas with no nuance. I mean, it's not that. Kems and I were looking at the difference. It's not that crazy of a difference, like BR wise. And it's like what, five? It's like 5 more carry weight, same periodic healing amount, and the BR difference isn't like super crazy. It's a big upgrade. I thought we were looking at it though, and it wasn't like super crazy. Maybe we were talking about something else. I don't know, but I remember. I remember saying that. One of us did. Maybe I don't need this many ammo pouches. Wraps M2 is like 15 BR or something. Yeah, that's not that big. But that's way more than this one. This is pretty low. But I like it. I like it. It's fun. 176% healing effectiveness right now. 131% running speed. Just super squishy. And then the 3% healing, periodic healing as well. Gonna keep doing outposts for now. Having a good time. It's a lot of BR already. Yeah, I could. Okay, hold on. Let's see what we can do. I could just put a black hole in there. Or should I just get more? I could even put this in for a little bit more periodic healing, 1.28. That'll bring it to 4.28. Some vitality as well. But I guess the BR at this point, because my BR is so low, would be way better. 28 on the green prism. What the hell do I have that's got BR? What else do I mean? That's probably it. I have a radiator, yeah. The radiator's in there. But I don't know. What's better, black hole or prism? Do I take the 28? Actually, what's the black hole? Oh. Yeah, we'll take that. 143, 143. Let's do... Put it right in... Boom. There. That upped it a good bit, actually. Starting to look like a good build. Dude. Red spiral, red black hole, yellow stress vest, red stims. Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, I can do that. It's more of a convenience thing because I can't quick buy those from like the headquarters. They should allow you to do that. Not to be able to access your stash to put stuff in, but access it so that when you quick buy, it at least takes what you have out of your stash. You can, the Clarinol? Yeah. I know. That's what I'm saying. You're saying use red. That's why I don't run it. It's because I can't just like quick buy it. In certain spots. You can? Oh, can you?
Мир в страдании.
It's grayed out though. I have Clarinol, you fuck. That's what I'm saying. You're saying get the red. Jesus Christ. I'm saying I don't have red because I can't quick buy it. I use this. I use these. Or do you mean red like because it's like a red stim? Are you just being confusing? They didn't quick buy it. You're funny. I need to go get this. Arguing with a wall? Okay. I think you just misunderstood. I do use those. I have been using them the whole time. I just don't have one on me at the moment. Yeah, let's bring this back. Get this done. Keep dying with this thing on me. I still want them to add like world bosses to the game. And there was a video that I watched of like the really old version of STALCRAFT. Apparently they had that. They had a world boss. I don't know why. I don't know why we don't have them now. You know? Maybe it just wasn't like a good design. I'm not sure, but I saw that and I was like, what the hell? That's one of the things I bring up all the time. Like every season I'll talk about it.
Hey, bro.
What's up, Rodian? How you doing, man? Had World Boss in Inside Out. It's possible. Oh, really? See, I never played the Inside Out, so I don't know. So it was a thing. In a season, at least. Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like that should be something in, like, the main maps. Like, you could have one, maybe... in, like, one of the northern south maps. Or in both of them, really. And they can spawn in one or the other. And then, like, one in Forge. And maybe even some in, like, the Wild North now. Just have one up at any time. Or not any time, but one at a time per map. Keep pressing the wrong thing. Forge uses now for high-end geared match players, so it's perfect to get players back in it. Yeah, they need to have something back in Forge. Well, what I was saying the other day was they should redo the North maps to be more conquest focused, so that like the sub factions can capture like territories in each of the map. And then so like in Inflow, it's basically between those two sub factions, right? And on the west side, it's Mercenary and Rise. They're capturing not just outposts, but like territories in that map. And then in Forge, it's like all four of them are fighting for territories in Forge. And then the more territories you have like a bigger bonus in like material gathering or something. They should make that more like conquest focused, because it would be so much fun. They should redo Forge map though. They need to redo that. Make it a little bit less like central focused, I think. Maybe like where all the POIs are, spread them out a little bit. Like make it wider, a wider play space, and then each of those spots are places that you can actually just capture. It's kind of how it worked when X dropped. They got rid of that push-pull system. Did they? I don't remember that. I don't remember there being like a push-pull. So like they could even just leave it the way it is. Like right now, right? And each outpost in Inflow and Mines, you capture it, then you hold that, you have that territory, right? Like they literally don't have to like change much. They would just, all they would have to do is make it so that like each outpost is like an outpost for a territory. You capture it, and then it's yours until it gets reset. And then same thing with Forge. Just all those things are just territories you can capture. And then, yeah, the more you own, then you can gather more shit. That would be a reason to be in Forge. You need a material farm? We'll make sure that you're part of those captures. That'll get people in the fucking captures too. Expo, fucking just pay me. Pay me some money. Send me over to Russia. Maybe don't do that, but I'll come up with these ideas. You guys just put them in the game and I'll get paid. Or just take them for free. Come on, man. Now it's like 3 middle ones. Yeah. Yeah, that's actually true. I forgot that there's actually 9 outposts, but the other 6 don't even spawn. How about this? If you clear a camp, it activates a backpack delivery quest. If you deliver a backpack, it spawns a friendly NPC camp that counts as location control. Hmm. I'm just waiting for the ads to end before I actually respond to that. Are we back? Don't worry, Mape Henry. I didn't actually like respond to your question. I don't know about that though. So like you capture one of these and then you get a backpack quest and then what? You deliver it to a pre-designated area and then it creates a spawn point? Is that what you're saying? I don't know if that would be necessary, but maybe that's something that can just happen on the map. Like an event can spawn on the map and it creates an NPC like that. I don't know if it has to be at the outpost though. But I don't know. I feel like spawning at the headquarters is fine, at least on these maps, right? Like running from here to here isn't that big of a deal. If you're able to put like a spawn point really close, that'd be kind of annoying. Let's just go hang out somewhere before another one spawns. Guess we just hang out right here. So in Forge 11, when you clear a big camp, it claims it for your faction. What if it does the same for the small camps after you deliver a backpack there from main, like delivering the supplies that friendly troops need to keep control of the location? I mean, that sounds like that could be part of the capturing. Maybe the capturing process is a little bit slower, but some people could be like delivering stuff and like making bigger progress. I mean, I don't know, it sounds like a neat idea, but you know, just starting with the basics. I think the maps being more conquest focused would be nice, and it would make sense because it's kind of like what what they're doing. It's just that there's not a lot of like incentive to do it. Like no one goes over here and like captures these for any good reason. They, you know, the newer players do, maybe just to get more batteries and stuff or whatever it is that you get from these, but like people that are at the end game, they have no reason to do that. I mean, even with like a conquest focused objective, maybe they still wouldn't, but it would be more fun to do, something to do, right? If you like doing outposts, right, then it just kind of makes it just kind of expands on that. It's just like a constant conquest war for territory, right? And then you're helping your faction out by allowing them to gather more resources if you own more, right? So it's cool. I think that would be a very welcome addition to the game. You like these ideas? Oh. Yes. We'll see what happens, I guess. I don't know. If said there's new mechanics coming for outposts to trigger them, we can pray, I guess. I like that too. I think that should also be a thing. For us to be able to like trigger them. It's definitely annoying when you have to sit and wait. Especially if you're waiting and you have like when they're all like your outposts and then the opposing faction has to push in and activate it, right? Like if you want an outpost to get done but there's nothing you can do. Well, whatever they're planning on doing, I hope it like is better. Look at the batteries and I have them bound. No, it's all good, man. It's all good. I'll probably be able to buy them eventually off of the Discord. Surprising that none of them are on the market. Nothing. Yeah, the Zivgos just kind of push in and take over again to reset it. Yeah, for sure. Like even that would be good. Anything really. So it's really two things. One, I think what I was talking about would just add more incentive and playability to the current outpost system if you make it like conquest focused and like rewarding your faction for having more territories. I think that is a very good idea and should be in the game. But also without that, yeah, just making it like an easier thing to engage with, because sitting and waiting sucks. I think he jumped off. Holy shit. It's all cubbies. This never happens. All right, I'm just gonna sit and chill then. Fuck it. Batteries aren't easy to get anymore. Yeah, I don't know. But why? Why are people not selling them? Is it just because they're getting used up? I don't know why they're just not on the market. It's so weird. From the crates? Well, you can buy them too. Like, you can buy them here. Right, and you can, oh, I guess they're personal. I guess crates. I mean, there's other ways to get them too, I'm pretty sure. Not anymore? Oh, shit. They were, correct me if I'm wrong, but they were at one point transferable. You could buy them transferable, no? Maybe not. The past ones were?
I see the target.
Is that an enemy shooting or enemy being shot at? He's dead anyway, doesn't matter. This guy's always hiding right here. Ghostly bun. Over level 100? Oh, got it. They're on auction, but they show up only if you type an... Oh, really? What the fuck? There's only a few, though. I need more than that. And those are also, way too expensive. Yeah, that's not... They're not worth that. I wouldn't... I mean, they were at one point, I think, about that, but I think... I don't know. I feel like they've dropped in price. 75k now seems like a lot. All right, another one down. Working hard out here. I think that guy's still there. Still have 4 ping. One. Who just shot at me? He's still back here. What the? Keep hitting the wrong fucking button. God damn it. Nice. Yep, swapping my plate by accident, not the gun. Probably gonna come down this middle again. That is strange though. Yeah, you're right. I don't know why when I typed in unstable, they just would not show up. That does make a lot more sense though. Why I was seeing nothing. Because that was weird. I was just like, how is there nothing on the market? It doesn't make any sense. Usually there's something. Come on. Okay, he's up here. Another friendly there. All right. Yeah, okay, so we own all three of these, which means they're probably not going to turn. I have to switch instances. It actually might be time for me to get off. It's already, we're coming to 2 hours now. Oh, okay, we'll do one more. And then I'll probably raid out to Shaggy or Dope, whoever's on right now. But I put in my 2 hours. I gotta go to work now. Yeah, the outpost's like, you ain't going nowhere. What are you talking about? You ain't going nowhere. Keep you in for one more. Let's go, boys. Get in there, man. Oh, it's Malekith. Dead. We know Malekith.
I see the enemy.
Oh, someone on it.
I see the enemy.
He's dead now. He must be on the back. I think he's on the back. See that guy. Fucking goddamn shrubberies. Gonna push him. What the fuck? That guy just jumped in front of me. He's like, no, you don't. Fucking hey, dude. Go to shoot at one guy, this guy just comes flying out of the corner. He's like, nope. Denied. That's so dumb, too. Can someone res me at OP, please? Holy crap, just fucking...
Cockheads are dead ahead.
Oh, he's dead. Nice. Nice. Yo, thank you guys for the follows. I do appreciate that. Oh, come on. Not enough room for two of us in here. Is that a guy? Or was that just the anomaly?
I noticed a couple of bodies.
I got more ammo than you. Just saying. Could be here all day. Was it AI that fucking hit me? Always another guy. Always another guy, dude. Heard the new Saiga with a drum called the Budget Little Boy. Thoughts? Well, you can actually put that drum on a KS12 as well. Which is what I'm gonna do if I can get a KS12 on this character for sure. But I don't know. I don't have the Saiga 12, so hard to say. I'm probably gonna get it though. I have the drum mag ready to go. The Saiga 12 though just does so little damage, but it has a high RPM. So I don't know. I imagine the Comrade is just gonna be a better gun, but it's like damage wise, but the DPS of the Saiga 12 might be really good. KS12 new meta because of the 30 round? I don't know. Again, hard to say. It's really hard to say. It just depends on how quickly one can kill over the other. I'm sure what will happen is the Comrade will do more damage over time. But I think the Saiga 12 might, just with the RPM, it might do, like, within the 130 round magazine, it might have a higher DPS, is what I'm thinking. But I can't test it because I don't have the guns on this character. Oh, we capped it already. Not even paying attention. That... Oof. Fucking heavy. RPM on the Saiga. Oh, that's true, Chris. Because, yeah, the damage is low enough. I mean, that would pop a poly on the first shot, right? But yeah, I mean, I don't know. If we're talking, it depends if we're talking PvE and PvP. I'm talking PvE. In PvP, I don't know. I think maybe just having the higher RPM might be better, but again, hard to say. Hard to say. If you can land your hits, then Comrade's probably just gonna be the better weapon. I don't know. Like in Labyrinth, yeah, Comrade, Saiga 12 probably can't really go wrong with either one. Everyone's running like low BR suits anyway. That's where I would use it for sure. I actually want the double barrel. That's what I want. I want to use the double barrel, man. That thing is probably so good for PvP. You just turn a corner and it should go pop pop and the guy's just dead. The break action fucking double barrel. That's what I want. Yaku, how you doing, man, over in YouTube? Are you the guy at PvP yesterday under an OP? It's possible. What's your in-game name? I can check my interactions and see if I killed you or you killed me. I was doing OPs yesterday though, yeah. Great interactive gameplay is so fun. Yeah, dude. Pop, pop. I'm glad you agree. Yaku. What's your name? Yaku? Yeah, this is yesterday. No Faxu. I was running into him a lot. You forget your in-game name? How do you forget your in-game name? Even possible. Let's see. We've got... This is mostly from yesterday, I believe. I don't know. We can just say yes. If you recognize my name, then we probably did fight. Because I was doing OPs last night. I wasn't streaming, but I was over there. I was using the same combo, basically. The SR3M and the QBU. Mickey UC? Oh, yeah, that was one of them. This is you? You've been promised a green card, so you joined NATO. Okay. I killed you once. Or I don't know if that's just showing you one time or if I've only killed you once, actually. I don't know. But yeah, that was me. That must have been me. All right, guys. I'm gonna wrap it up here. I appreciate all you hanging out. I know you just got here, Yuki. But I gotta go. I gotta go to work for the rest of the night. You got a delay? Yeah, there might be a little bit of a delay on the stream. All right, it's been fun. It's been another good day. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me tonight. I'll probably get another stream in tomorrow before the reset, and then we'll do another one on Wednesday for sure. Hopefully there's some changes. It's going to be the second week into the new season, so I'm sure there's going to be some stuff. So we'll check that out. And then going forward, I am going to be busy at the end of the week, so like Wednesday night, Thursday, Friday, I think I probably won't stream. The weekend is a big maybe because I have to work a lot on the weekend. So and then next week, Monday to Wednesday, I will not be streaming for sure because I will not be home. I have a road trip, so it's going to be very hit and miss over the next couple of weeks, but we're getting back into the streaming. I will be a bit more consistent going forward. Now that I've got like my accident is kind of taken care of, and things, the ball is now rolling again. But anyways, enough of that. You guys have a good one. Appreciate all of you. Thanks for hanging out. Send you guys over to Dopeface right now. Peace.